What's up guys, I'm PawsBuild and welcome to this ethical Jurassic World series in Jurassic World Evolution 2. The goal for this series is to recreate Jurassic World on Isla Nublar with the same dinosaur species featured in the movie, but creating the park with a strong focus on the dinosaurs' welfare and hopefully not losing too many guests along the way. This park is in sandbox mode, but with all the economy and research settings turned on, so we'll have to build the park from the ground up that functions properly and brings in enough money to sustain itself. Details of the sandbox settings are in the description. Look at our little killing machines, they've settled in so nicely. They're just snacking away on a little piece of goat with another one running by that's just seen its friend. Oh, and then they're gonna go for that one, okay. You literally just had one here. This is just for sport. There we go. Well, are you even gonna eat it? That's the real question. No, you're not. Oh, okay, you are. He's gonna have a little snack. It wasn't fresh enough, the other one. There you go. That's better. He's a lot happier with that. Where did you come from? This is a scary thing about the raptors. You just literally, they'll just appear. I'd never want to be in here, like even remotely close. The ranger team here have some serious bravery coming in here. And at least they're actually working now that they can go this way. So the Muldoon Ranger Center is up and running properly. I think the issues in the other one have been resolved. You guys kind of said that it seemed like a few of you have had this issue and it was just maybe random with one of the updates or something. Perhaps it's because this building, if it were a little bit further back or something, and make it a bit easier for them to go through. I don't know. But it seems like it's been resolved. We've got a power issue somewhere. Ah, the monorail. Yeah, okay. I do want to sort out the monorail. I realized there was a bit of a flaw. Somewhat of a design issue. This is the little roller coaster section where you do a little jump to get to the other section of the track. So that's why it's not working properly. That's why I didn't think you had to connect it at both ends in a full circle. So I think if we just connect this up, it will be absolutely fine. It'll all connect. Where is it? Guests, monorail, then the track. Connect track, connect track. There we go. That is now complete, which means I think we don't need to have a full loop. So what I'm very tempted to do is maybe, I mean, we can do a full loop at the end, and I quite like that it goes over these habitats because you can see them all. But maybe we don't need this bit at the minute that like joins everything up around here. I'm gonna delete because then it just goes through once, doesn't it? Like goes through the park once, and then this will go all the way around the outside. Like, it'll look a lot nicer. Okay, and now it's kind of a one-way system. So it will go all the way through to here, and then it will go back. There's no power source here. Ah, that's a problem. Oh yeah, there isn't. It's not lying. Okay, well, we'll put that in. There we go, and it started to rain properly, but you know, it's fine. Now these will get built in. This should now get power. Let's watch the lights turn on. There we go. It's like Christmas. And now this should function the whole way across. It should just do a single loop all the way around. And people can get on wherever they want, but they know that it works the whole way around. The park would be quite scary at night, wouldn't it? Especially around the raptors. In fact, we should rename the raptors while we're here, because we haven't renamed these at all. And you guys had loads of name suggestions for all of these dinosaurs. So let's do a little bit of quick renaming while we're here. And actually the most popular suggestion was to name them after the raptors in Jurassic World. So if you can see in here, the alpha's in here eating a goat. We're going to call her Blue. Then we're going to have Charlie, who I think does actually have... Oh, this has got the Echo skin. Okay, this has to be Echo then. And then there's two Charlie skins. Okay, this one's going to be Charlie. And then the last one is going to be Delta. There we go. So we've got the 4 raptors. I think we may add more raptors in here. I think 4 is a good number, though, to start with. We've got 4 in here. Oh, we've got a vehicle under threat. Probably the one that's in the raptor enclosure. One other thing you guys thought of, which I think is a really good idea, is instead of just having live prey feeders, because you can see we have one in here already, we do need another feeder anyway, I think, to meet all of their needs. Oh no, they only need one. Okay, but what we can maybe do is, because we're going to put more in here, we can put a normal meat feeder in over here, a carnivore feeder, and then they've kind of got the best of both. So they'll get some, like, catching prey, but they don't have to exclusively do that, which means fewer goats are actually needed, you know, as far as the ethical nature of this park. is probably a good middle ground. So we've got this little meat feeder in here as well, which we're going to say is the most humanely sourced meat that we could get. And there we go. See, they love it. They're coming straight over. Charlie's all about the easy, fast food. He doesn't want to hunt for his stuff. He just wants to walk over and chow down on some nice steak. That's what he's about. Good lad. You also had some great ideas for the shop's name. So I'm going to change T-Rex t-shirts to Tyrannoshirtus Rex. Which I think is really funny. And you also suggested that instead of the Velociraptor vegan buffet, we should have Vegisaurus buffet, which is a really cute reference to Jurassic Park, and I love it. Seems like the shops are doing quite well as well. They're pulling in a lot of guests, so we maybe, I don't think we put many of the things in, the modules, what they called interior modules. So we could probably do with some more. I don't know if that will help our profits or not. Oh, it seems maybe not. No, okay. They're happy as they are. Okay, I'll leave them. I'll leave them. I'm like an overbearing parent. Yeah, these are fine. I think actually these were the ones that were struggling. Yeah, and they probably don't need any more still. Okay, I will leave them as they are until we get a few more guests in here. Which we will do by adding more dinosaurs. And that's what we're going to do today, because we need to add some more dinosaurs to the herbivore enclosure we've got over here. We've got a massive herbivore habitat. And at the minute, we've only got the Pachycephalosaurus in here. Where are they? Let's have... Oh, there they are. There's a few of them. Look at them. They're so cute. And they're quite happy to share their habitat with a few people. We actually haven't renamed these either, so maybe we should have a very quick renaming of these guys too. Now, I really love the idea that you had to name all of them after mountains, because the top of their head looks like a little mountain. So we're going to name them after mountains in the world. So our alpha is going to be called Fuji. Then we're going to have Himalaya, Alpine, Rocky, who's doing their training by running right now. And I like the idea that you had to have this one be Smoky for the Smoky Mountains. Also, if we have a look in our management views, I believe if we look on visibility, we should be able to see how many dinosaurs are currently viewable in our park, which is pretty much all of them. And the monorail, when it goes, should add some visibility. I don't know where it is. It must be running at some point. I guess people are coming on and off because our transport rating is 100%. So it's definitely working in this formation. Oh, is it there? Yeah, it's here. So this adds another little layer of visibility, which I think is really cool. So when this is over the habitats, it will increase our visibility. I just think that's a really nice feature because you'd see it from the actual monorail. And we've just lost power over here because our backup generators run out. That's not good. Let's fill this up. I didn't realize this was being drained. So what's not got power? I thought we were generating more power than we needed over here. 66. Oh, no, we're not. We really need more power. Okay, I'm going to put power in a different location because I've learned my lesson. I think I'm going to put some power in actually over here where we've got these staff buildings because we can have like little staff hubs. Let's put one power here. And then I think we'll have a substation instead of the repeater substation. We will have a normal substation or a small substation in the same spot, and it can join up. We do need to connect this all with facility paths as well. Okay, and then we just need to put in a small substation in here and connect it up. Oh, look, and our monorail is going around. Let's pause the game and see what it looks like. Let's enter the show the view. That's it. Look at this. This is what you'll see from the monorail. Like, how cute is that? I mean, I guess if you're literally in front of it, like Spider-Man trying to stop the train. But, you know, you're still, this is roughly what the view is like. They'd be looking out one window like this. How cute. See our little dinosaurs running around. It's a little added bonus, isn't it? It's better than nothing. Better than like an underground rail network. This is much cooler. And we do need to make sure this is all still connected. I think when this comes online, this power station, all of this will be reconnected over here. Because the repeater substation should still be powered by the, like, normal substation. So this is finishing up. There we go. Okay, this is powered. Is this powered? It doesn't look like it is. I think we might just need another one in somewhere. Can always just have one like here. just to make sure everything is all connected up. Ranger 2 can't find its destination. Right, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this building slightly back and have this be here instead. And I believe that will sort out our ranger problems, because then they've got loads more space. If not, we can always move the hatchery slightly to the right. But I think that is the main issue, is that they didn't have enough room, or they didn't think they had enough room. We can also move the backup power generator a little bit closer to the fence over here. Which sounds like a bad idea when you say it like that, but it gives them more space to go through there. I think both of these are going to be good changes that will make this work. And I would like to get the Apatosaurus today, which I believe we've already unlocked through our research. Yes, here, Apatosaurus. Right, so that we do have the fossils available on the expedition map. Let's go find them. There's some here, but that's a very busy one to go to. So's this one, but it's not quite as bad. Oh, I think we may just have to suck it up and go for one of these. Yeah, none of them are on their own. Let's go for this one first. We can send out our logistics specialist and our faster expeditions person, and they are more than capable of doing that. Let's send them out. Let's also see if we've got any more research we want to get. Now, the main ones we do want to build towards, we're going to want our T-Rex, aren't we, at some point? And they need all of these research nodes, I think, on 4A. It's like the top ones going back. So let's get this one with our... It's going to need, I think, both of our genetics people on this. Let's get them working. And then see if we've got any welfare research we can do, like medicine. No. We can get these, though. The additional, the lagoon and the aviary. So what should we get? Let's get the aviary first. Let's get both of our researchers on this. 500,000 to unlock it. Wow. Okay. But then we do have the aviaries unlocked, and we can build them, which are so cool to have. There's so much going on now. I'm going to wait till our expedition gets back and we've got some fossils from them, and then we can start extracting them. Okay, the expedition is back, and it looks like we've done some of our research as well. I'm going to go into fossils and sell off these unwanted fossils here, and then see if we can get some Apatosaurus done. Okay, this is good extraction right there. Okay, let's get one of the Camarasaurus. We'll get these and we'll clear them out basically, because we don't want them clogging up our queue, do we? So let's get our main genetic specialist working on this. We'll do it nice and quickly, and it looks like some of our scientists could do with the rest. So let's just rest up these guys. Oh no, we've got a storm warning. I'm going to open all the shelters.
Please proceed to cover and remain there until the storm subsides.
This isn't good. I don't like this. We've already had a building damaged. Where? Let's get our ranger teams up. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. This is really not good. Prioritize the fencing. Let's repair that, because that's attached. Get ranger team 4. Fix these staff buildings. Any damage over here? Ranger team 1 can go fix that. Fence is broken. Please don't say it's the raptor paddock. No, it's not. Okay. Ranger team 2 can go get that. Oh my goodness, I don't like this. But we've done our research, that's good. At least it's not like a full-on tornado. It's just a bit of a hurricane this time, which is kind of tame for this island. But we have got dinosaur threat because of this. Don't leave. No, don't walk out, please. I know you can see the gap. The ranger is on the way. You do not need to leave. Let's take control. Whoa, okay. This is a lot harder to drive than I thought. This storm is crazy. Okay, repaired fence. I don't think the velociraptors are too agitated. Although they are at the edge of the fence, and I don't like that. Oh no, they are agitated. Please stop. No. Okay, ranger team going in. Everyone get in the shelter. What are you doing out? Repair our power. Need to handbrake turn to even get around the corners on these. Okay. Where are we going? They smashed the fence over here a bit, didn't they? Stay away. Gonna blare the horn at them. I think actually they didn't manage to break it. Oh, they're very angry that we're here though. I think we're okay. Surprisingly. There's no damage to the raptor paddock. That's brilliant. Okay, we'll go repair the innovation center. Ranger team 1, repair the restroom. Wow, we survived pretty much unscathed. And Ranger team 4, you can fix the science center. Nice. Nicely done, everyone. Okay, well, let's release all the guests. Close all the shelters. Oh, we do need more shelters down here. Yeah, that's a big red area right by the raptor pen. Let's put another emergency shelter in here, shall we? I think that's probably a good place for it. There we go. And we're going to have some more stuff around here, I imagine. So that's fine. But yeah, we definitely want some defense for our guests over here. Okay, let's send them out on another set of expeditions. Go back to the same place. We got to 75% with that. Wow, okay. Going again. That was a great place to go. Now it's going to be a long slog, I bet, to get to 100. Because there's 2 different locations to go to. So I don't think it's going to be easy. But we can get a nice big dinosaur to go in here. I'm really excited for that. I don't know if we probably need some more hotels around here. In fact, we could do some more research to get the better versions of everything. Like, I think it's in guest comfort or amenities. I'm not sure. Guest comfort. We want the large hotels, really. Ah, we need logistics for these. Okay. We should have used... Yeah, we just sent all our logistics scientists off to to get fossils. So we might have to wait till they're back for that. But we can definitely do some more dinosaur research. Let's get this prerequisite to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and it's going to need both of our genetic scientists. Oh, that doesn't even do it. Wow, okay. It's going to need 3 of them, but that's achieved everything. Okay, cool. Let's get these guys on it. And they might as well get cracking. Okay, the expedition is back. I can also see that the Ranger Center, the Muldoon Ranger Center, is running out of fuel. So I'm just going to fill it up with fuel. And because this is doing carnivore stuff, I'm going to fill this up with feeders as well. Because they are going to be replacing the meat feeder. It's not just like plants that we've got everywhere. And look at them coming back, the expeditions. Very cool. So we've got fossils. Let's have a look at them. Apatosaurus, perfect. Okay. Oh, that's all we have. Okay. Right, we'll sell these off. That's going to take us to, what, 84%. You might as well do all of these. Clear the whole, like, bench. Oh, our scientists aren't ready yet, are they? Because they're doing this. That's fine. In fact, let's just send out the same logistics scientists for another expedition then. I think there was another one here, wasn't there? Yeah, because we've exhausted the other one. The place we were digging in. So let's send everyone here. Won't take them long. And by the time that these guys are finished, it's about the same time anyway. So that's going to work out well. Okay, we've got that research completed and our expedition is back. Now let's see what fossils we got. Wow, we got loads. Okay, let's sell the osmium. Wow, look at all these we can sell. This is so much money. It basically funds the whole trip. And then let's see what we've got for Apatosaurus. Maybe nothing. We're just going to get loads of Dryosaurus, apparently. Oh, we've still got that one. That was literally it. Wow, okay. Well, we'll fill it up. Can we get more in here? Yes, let's do that. Kind of Tetris it in. Set them up to do that. We can rest our other genetic scientists. And then send our expedition guys back out. Because we really need some more fossils. Technically, I think after this, we'll have a viable genome. Because I think you need 80%. I'm not 100% sure. We may even have one now. Yeah, no, I think they're viable now, actually. Yeah, okay. But we'd rather have more points. Because you can change their genetic traits more with more of the genome complete. And also, it just feels like that's something you would do. You know, you'd make sure you had as much as possible. We're not worried about money in this park. We're earning quite a lot. So I don't think we're going to have too many issues with that. Okay, our fossils are extracted, which means I think it opened up space. And now all of the new fossils from the expedition have gone in here. They were holding them back until we had it. So we've got another Apatosaurus. That's good. So that's 92%. Some more to sell. Oh, even more. Okay, perfect. Wow. Okay, we're really close. Is that it? That's so mean. Okay, so we're going to have 97% complete. That is so mean. Wow. All right, well, we'll do it. Let's get rid of some of these. The ones that take up space would be good. Oh no, we haven't got this one selected. Oh, plus 16. Perfect. We've got the whole genome. Yes. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of these. Genetic specialist on it. We need to rest one of our logistics specialists, but that's fine. We can do that. And then I wonder if we have enough for some research. I'm not sure because we did just rest one of our logistics people. Yeah. Let's look at power because I'd like the large substations too. Everything needs 9 logistics. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. We also can get some more training and then we can train up our people even more. And we should probably refill the fuel on this because it keeps running out. One other thing I've missed over here is we don't have any toilets. So I'm going to try and put some toilets in over here. Or better service this area. There you go. This area is a bit better to go to now. There's a little bit of a dead zone, but we can always put some stuff in here. And we are going to have the Mosasaurus tank in here. So we do need to be mindful of that and make sure we leave lots of space. Thinking maybe we can have some like aviary stuff over here because we've got quite a lot of space over here. But we'll have to see. We've got a lot of herbivores over here. It'd be nice to put some carnivores around here too. Otherwise, it's just like a herbivore side of the park. But I do like the idea to have a few herbivore habitats and then have them all connected with like one tour. I think that'd be really cool. One gyrosphere tour or something. Because then, yeah, it feels like you're paying for a bit more with your ticket if you're going to go through multiple habitats rather than just like one habitat with it. There we go. Our fossils have been extracted and our scientist is rested up. Now let's do a little bit of research because I do want to get a few things. I want to get power before I forget. So I'm going to do the large substation right here. And our 2 logistics people should be able to do that on their own. In fact, before we do this, let's go back. Let's go into training and get the level 3 training. Because then, although they'll be a little bit more expensive, our scientists will be able to improve their skills and make all of the rest of the research much, much easier. Let's go dinosaur creation and have a look at what we're missing. We don't have the points for this yet. We do want that. Ideally, let's get the lagoon right now so we can get both of those later as well. And I think pairing up a genetic and a welfare specialist is covering this off very nicely. And we are going to want the Triceratops at some point in the zoo as well. So let's get the prerequisite to that research with the remaining 2 scientists we have. Let's start them off and let them grab that for us. We've got 3 sets of research going on right now. I think we're doing well. We're getting lots and lots of stuff to improve this park.
There are new animals you can create. Species diversity benefits everyone. The scientists, the guests, and yes, even the dinosaurs.
Thanks, Claire. That's good to know. We're doing it anyway. We've just unlocked the lagoons and we've got, more importantly, some more training for our staff. So our staff can be improved even further. And I'm going to do that to all of them. Let's upgrade all of them to kind of spec into their specialism. So we want genetic specialist is going to get another point to genetics. Our logistics, another point to the logistics. I'm going to do this for all of them as we go through the list. There we go. That's a much stronger team of scientists right there. I really like that. And I've noticed we've actually got one expedition for the Pachycephalosaurus that we haven't got. So I am tempted to send them out on that soon. But right now, I do just want to get a little bit more research. Let's get this power done. You can see this is much better now. We've got 12 of 9 rather than just meeting the requirements. Let's set them on that and see what else we need. Have we got any gene modifications? We're going to want to do these as well. Let's do positive temperament. That sounds like a good one to get. I can almost do it on their own, to be honest. But let's see what the other requirements are. So they both have quite a high genetic component. So let's have one of our genetic specialists and one of our welfare specialists on each of these. And I think we'll be able to do both of them at the same time. Oh, no, we can't quite make it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we'll find something else that requires both. Pretty much all of the research requires those things. So it's not a bad thing. We do need this to get the Stegosaurus as well. So let's carry on down the line. We'll set both of them on that one. And then we've got basically as much research as can be done. We've got all our scientists working, earning their keep. And we're getting lots of new stuff I'd really like to get some more attractions as well. Look how cool the cinema looks. I'd really like to get some more of this stuff in the park because it adds a bit more variety than just dinosaurs. And I do want bigger hotels too. I think these are cool, but they are tiny compared to the large hotels when you get them in. So we've definitely got the space. Let's get some large hotels, massively increase our capacity. I don't actually know what the worst thing is on our park. What are we lacking? Okay, we do actually have capacity for them, it seems. Oh no, accommodation rating 72. That's the thing that's holding us back mostly. And other than that, that's basically it. Then we can just improve our appeal. So yeah, we need a few more hotels. And if we can improve the path capacity as well, we can have even more guests. But at the minute, we're almost at capacity for the wide paths. When we get the main thoroughfares, it's going to get even bigger. So lots to be done with the research. Okay, we've got all of those bits of research done. Let's sort out getting the Apatosaurus, because I really want to do that next. Let's synthesize the Apatosaurus, and we need to modify the genome to see what they have. We've just got a few more traits, haven't we? We haven't actually sorted out the appetite one. That's interesting. What do we need to be able to do that? Oh, we need to release a dinosaur with the large appetite trait. Okay, fair enough. That's not the worst trait anyway. But let's modify them and see what else we can improve. We're going to put all of their skin color on random. And same with the pattern color is going to be random as well. We can't change the hunger, but we can make them more long-lived, which we do like. Maybe make it 75% chance of long-lived. And then maybe tolerant. Oh, they're not really that intolerant, though. Maybe it should be accommodating. Yeah, okay. They're gonna have reduced environmental needs. That seems like a good thing for them. You know, they're already quite tolerant of other species. So let's just make sure they're happy with the space and everything that they have. Save and exit, and then we can assign scientists to make these. They're not as expensive as I thought they would be, to be honest. Let's put both of our genetics people on this. Get it done nice and quickly for the synthesis. And when they've done that, we can incubate the eggs. And then we can release them. Now, I do want to put in a... Oh, I've just realized we researched that large substation, not the large power station. I think that's the next one. Yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, well, we need 3.5 stars to unlock it. But we can do that very soon. And then we can get the large power stations, which are obviously a much greater output than these are. There are modules as well you can attach that improve the output. I don't think we have them yet. Yeah, you can have 50% increased output, but to be honest, I'd rather just get the large power stations and then increase their output rather than going through the process of the small ones, paying for the upgrades, and then you end up demolishing them anyway. Or you just leave these kind of less capable substations in the park. Now let's rest our 2 scientists who just did that, and then we can get going on the incubation. That's only 2. Wow, is that a full thing as well? I didn't even check. It is. The synthesis batch size is 1 to 2. Wow, that's crazy. Now they're like forest, tall leaf, water, open space, and we need at least 1 to release. We can release 1 on their own. That's what we really want to know, basically. So if this one has the large appetite, I don't know whether it's better to research the ability to turn off large appetite or whether to just not have this one. The only thing is, this one was also long-lived, and I really would like them to be both accommodating and long-lived. So I am tempted to have 1 dinosaur with a large appetite, and then we can research it so no dinosaurs in the future need to have that. But also, it's not really a bad trait. We're going to have plenty of food in there for them, so they're not going to be struggling or anything. They're just a bit of a hungry one. So maybe we'll just get this one, assign our scientists, get our welfare specialists on it, and then, wow, 1 of them can do it on their own. That is crazy. But this makes it much faster, so let's put both of them on it, because they also have faster incubation. We'll get some more of them anyway, but at least this way we can research how to get rid of large appetite in the future. And as I said, they're going to have plenty of food. There's loads of space in here, so we're not stingy on food in this park. It is raining again, though, which makes me scared every time that we're going to get some hurricane come in here or some tornado. Let's hope not. And they're ready to release. Let's release our Apatosaurus. Here they come. Whoa, they're huge, aren't they? The head isn't quite over the gate though, so I guess they're not as big as some other sauropods. They're kind of small for a sauropod, but they are giant dinosaurs. Look at them in the rain, majestic. The graphics in this game are great, aren't they? There we go. And we've just unlocked the ability to research efficient metabolism. So they're going to map out their territory. I don't think we have any tall leaf for them, though. That's the only thing we do want to add. So let's go into our environment. Tall leaf, ground leaf. What have we got here? Can't remember what you guys needed. Let's have a look at our Pachycephalosaurus. Here they are, some here. They wanted ground leaf. Oh no, so we may have tall leaf and ground leaf because we just went ground leaf. Okay, well we'll have the instead of the leafy climbers, we'll have some temp seeker. I don't know how you say that as well. We'll just add some of this in, and then there's some tall leaf and some ground leaf. So I'm going to go through and add a bunch of this in here. There we go. That should be a good amount for them. They've almost got all of it in this size territory, so they definitely will have enough when they walk forward a little bit more. So I think it's definitely a good idea to synthesize a few more. Let's synthesize the next one. We are going to have to rest our scientists that just incubated them because they're both exhausted. But thankfully, the genetic scientists have given them a bit of time because they're synthesizing new eggs anyway. Oh, look, they're going to meet. So these guys should get on very nicely with each other. If we look at, which tab is it? This tab here. They like sauropods. So the Apatosaurus is a friend. They don't mind them at all. And the same with the Apatosaurus in the territory tab, I guess it is, they shared with the Pachycephalosaurus and they like them because they like pachycephalosaurid dinosaurs. We can't put them in with other sauropods, the Indominus Rex or the Scorpius Rex. Shockingly, they don't like those dinosaurs. I don't know why, but they're not big fans. It looks like we've got another long-lived one here. I'm not going to have the ones that aren't long-lived, I don't think. Although it's not the end of the world. They'll still live a good life. When they're docile as well, that's kind of a bonus. I think we might end up just going with both of these actually, because although this one isn't long-lived, they are docile and they'll still have a good life. And it means we'll get some variety in how long all of them live. We do need to wait for our welfare specialist to rest up though. And we need to rest this genetic specialist that got a bit too tired in that. So when these scientists are rested up, we'll come back and incubate these Apatosaurus. There we go. Ranger Team 2 is still obstructed. I think that's ridiculous. There's no way. There's literally no way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause. I'm going to delete these paths. I'm just going to move the facility. And have it be like here. And see if just by moving it we can improve that. Because I bet that will fix it for some reason. I'm sure it will. Something like that would just be like, oh, no, it works in this position. Let's incubate these dinosaurs though. We've got both of these on it. And I think that our logistics scientists are free. So let's get them doing something. Let's get the large hotels. I really want them. So both of our logistics experts can go for that one. Just have that going in the background so we're ready when our dinosaurs are in there and everything. Oh yeah, we can put some large hotels in. That's the idea. This repeater substation is kind of in a weird place now as well. I might move that. Is it going to attach still? Yes, it is. Let's put that there then. And I think we'll probably need to... This is going to be Ranger Team 1 still. And Ranger Team 2. But I think they're going to need to be reassigned to their posts, yeah. 1 and 2, and then Ranger Team 2 is working. Okay, so it sounds like we can assign them without issues. So yeah, they're both going. Everything's fixed, it seems. Cool, that's what we like. Everything's fixed. Nice one. And our incubation's complete. Let's release the other two Apatosaurus. The little head coming out. Look at them. We didn't check out the different skin colors particularly. I think this might be the mangrove forest one, and the other one's like a desert one. You can see poking his head out behind. They kind of got to walk out in single file because they're so big though. Bless them. They're slow, aren't they? But they don't really need to be fast if you look at the size of them. There's not too much that's going to want to take them on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the mangrove forest skin. And I think this... I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a more desert skin. You can go find your friend. That'll be nice, won't it? Now, their population will be 3 when the third one pops out, and it looks like they're getting everything they need. They do need to continue mapping out this area because they will have a lot more space. But if we need to make the habitat bigger, we will do that. That's obviously something we want to do to make it perfect for them. At the minute, the Pachycephalosaurus are 100% happy, except they still haven't explored all this water area over here. So I'm thinking that when they do, they'll be 100% happy. Right now, they're almost happy. They're just quibbling a little bit about their water supply. But they're definitely content anyway. I just want to get all these environmental needs up to 100 to make it as ethical as possible, give them exactly the habitat that they need. And I don't know what group size they're in. Should have looked at that too. They live in minimum population of 1, but I suppose it will tell me if I click on one of the Apatosaurus, won't it? They have populations 3. Oh wow, they could have a lot then. They could probably be in a group size of like 7 or something to be in the middle here. Wow, okay. Bigger herds. Well, in that case, let's get a couple more going. We've got the scientists, haven't we? We've got the money. Let's get a few more eggs going, and then we can just continue the train of them. But now they look quite happy. I think let's learn a little bit about the Apatosaurus. The Apatosaurus was discovered in 1877 when Othniel Charles Marsh unearthed a near-complete skeleton in the Rocky Mountains, Colorado. Its name translates to deceptive lizard and stems from Marsh's initial misconception that its bone structure was that of an aquatic reptile. Measuring over 20 meters in length and weighing around 20 tons, the Apatosaurus is one of the largest dinosaurs to have ever existed. This herbivorous sauropod has a long neck which allows it to feed on the leaves of tall trees as well as lower hanging plants, and the Apatosaurus would whip its tail around to produce a loud bang that would scare off predators. Fossils of the Apatosaurus date back to the late Jurassic period, approximately 150 million years ago, and have been found across the western United States and parts of Europe. The location of these findings have led researchers to believe that Apatosaurus lived near rivers and coexisted with Camarasaurus, Ceratosaurus, and the feared Allosaurus. And it seems these two different species get on pretty well, so I think we're going to call it here for this video. If you've liked the video, please give it a like. It really helps the channel out, and I'll see you in the next one.